We have Sunsaria Baldwin now with Historic Teas joining us now. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me.
So tell me about Historic Teas, first of all. Where did the idea come from, and tell me about it?
Historic Teas came from me sitting around wondering, what can I do to give back in these historic times? I realized that people become stagnant, and because they are quarantined and stuck at home, I just think just being bombarded with that along, and with
Hmm.
families taking on children, learning the distant learning thing. I wanted to find or figure out a way I can give back. And so as I was sitting around, I said, well, let me play around with some words of encouragement, inspiration that would possibly encourage the community to foster some resilience during this time. But also, my main concern was compliance. I wanted people to comply with the importance of social distancing. And
Right.
so I kind of put that together, put the design together, and kind of went from there.
So I love a lot of your T-shirts. I want like every one of them.
Oh,
There's some there's some we can't really show on TV
I
because
know,
they're a
right?
little risque, but
I know, right? And that came from the idea of trying to meet people where they were at. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Trying to give something to everyone.
Yeah. Well, I love the idea. I think it's great. So you're going to take a proceed of the profits from the T-shirts and donate those to organizations that help people, and understand homelessness is one of the areas you're looking at, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, because that is the dominant population a lot of times, Ron, that is forgotten about. And they need masks as well, right? They need masks, and they need to know that people out here is concerned, and that we care too, and that they are humans, and that they create our community as well, even though they are homeless. So I feel like to beat this virus and to put a cap on it, or to help flatten the curve, is very important, to make sure the homeless is getting masks and they're able to have access for testing as well.
So real quick, and we'll wrap up here. And thank you again for chatting with us. What's the website where people can order teas?
That would be www.historicteasonline.com.
And that's TEES.
Tees, that's right, online.com. And I just want people to know too, when you purchase these teas, keep in mind that they're keepsakes for you as an individual. They allow you a voice. You're sporting a message on a tee, you're sporting history, but you're also giving back to someone in need. So that's the most important about the teas.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again. Be safe.
Absolutely.
Stay safe. Bye bye.